And low key, sometimes I'm like, man, this level of fame is hard enough. Any more famous, I won't be able to do the things I like to do. I like to walk in my neighborhood. I like to go to restaurants. I like to go
Hmm.
whatever restaurant is available. The Rock was just talking about this. He's like, everything I have to do is clandestine. I have to go call ahead, walk in the back. I can't eat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I like eating. I want to be able wherever everybody else is going. I want to be able to. But I know if I continue on this path, that just won't be the case. You know,
Kev, I mean, look, you got one. You gonna put one more show on that BET app, and it's gonna be, it's, it's gonna be over. Like you got one more show. You had one more show of that doggone app, and see what happened to you. Like they gonna be sifting through your trash.
I know, man. I
It's you
hate
got.
it.
We gonna talk about it though. So look, and we're coming up. Tight hour, tight hour. As someone who's been married for over 12 years, this is me, right? Marriage Be Hard, New York
Yeah.
Times bestseller, really spoke to me. We're in this era, dog, where like, I don't know, man, it's scary outside. Like every time I see stuff online and like with no prompting, I'll go to Mark and be like, man, just thank you for just.
Bruh, me too. Bruh. And I don't I'm not even being funny. I am so grateful to not be out there because it looks scary out there. It's
It's
the best thing that keeps me home. I don't want to be out. And I was out I'd have to be out there as Kev on stage. On soft. You ain't seen this? You don't want to.
well, let me ask this. Like, what does the Kev on stage? Do you know what Harmon will ask? Because I know the thing about it is like you're successful enough. I'm confident that you was just crying, and I hope that we get a moment where you cry on this podcast too. We could cry together, okay? But like I'm confident that there's opportunity to like to destroy your marriage, right? Like that, like, and as someone who's been married over a decade, like that's for me too. Like I would love to understand more though about like the impact that marriage has had on your journey as you create, build, and work, right? Because for me, I think about like my own journey. I started in corporate America. I got laid off.
Mm.
Then got another job, and then like the boss called me an ape, and then put a knife to my other boss's neck. It was crazy,
An
Kevin,
eight.
Mr. Fredericks, an ape. He called me
With a
and my
literal knife?
he put a literal knife to my boss's neck, who was also a black man, right? So I ran up out of there. It was crazy. Hold on the pod for another day. We'll talk about it next time. Uh, then like I'm in corporate America and I'm navigating consulting and I'm ups and downs, depression, and like my wife for me was that person that I could like take off all the masks for and just be
Yeah.
myself, right?
Yeah.
Like I would imagine like especially like I know rather as an entrepreneur, you're kind of just building on momentum, right? But there's going to be some days where you get like a bunch of no's stacked on top of each other and it just feels like, damn, right?